Yo, Pierre, you want to come out here?
Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be sharing you guys a story time of my first ever fight, my first and last fight, cause never again. Disclaimer, no hate towards the girl. Like, I hope she's doing well in life or whatever. I don't want to start any like problems or anything. This is just for entertainment purposes only. You know, you gotta get that good content, you feel me? And yeah, this is just for fun. Like, I'm not like that no more. I used to be messy and problematic, and I regret that, and I feel embarrassed that I was like that. Thankfully I'm not like that no more. That disclaimer out of the way. So yeah, I hope you enjoy the video. Get your snacks, sit back, relax, and enjoy the video. So this was back in 8th grade, so about 2 years ago. I was friends with this girl, the girl that I fought. We're gonna call her Arizona, because like the Arizona is like right in front of me. So yeah, me and Arizona were really good friends, right? I would tell her everything, she would tell me everything, and we just got really close through a short amount of time. I don't know why, I just like trusted her and shit. So I would tell her, you know, stuff, and like I thought she was cool and all that. So yeah, she was basically in my friendship circle, even though she had her own friendship circle with like 2 other girls. Like, she was also in my friendship circle with like 4 of my friends. Let's go to when it started to happen. So my best friend at the time, we're gonna call him Pablo. All right, so me and Pablo, we were best friends at the time, and Pablo dated Arizona's friend. Throughout their relationship, I guess something happened between them, and he basically texted me saying, like, I try to remember like what he said through my head. He basically was like, oh, like she was talking shit about me or whatever. It was something like that. But I have the screenshot here, so you can like pause and read it, because like I can't remember stuff. So yeah, fast forward. Me and Arizona weren't talking as much, and oh yeah, I forgot to say, like, one of my friends, like in my friend group, she was like, oh, I have a bad feeling about Arizona. Like, I feel like, you know, something's going on, because, you know, ever since that one girl and Pablo broke up, like, I feel like she's talking shit about you as well. And I was like, no, she's not talking shit about me. Like, why would she talk shit about me? That's what I thought. Like, I thought nothing of it. I was like, you know, whatever. I was just vibing, you feel me? Me and Arizona, like, we were friends still, but like we wouldn't talk as much as we would like before all that happened, which, you know, think about it now, like I would think it was weird, but like back then I just didn't care. Like, I just knew like, oh, we're still friends. That is when Pablo told me like, oh, like she's talking shit about you. Like, she's over here calling you a hoe. She's over here like saying this and that. And I was like, wait, her? Like, I don't believe it. No, she's not, because I didn't do anything. Like, you're lying. And he was like, no, like, I'm serious. I was just like, you're lying. So I just brushed it off too. So I didn't listen. I didn't believe both of my friends. Back then I just didn't comprehend. I didn't care. Like, I wasn't listening, and I was like, y'all are just overreacting. Like, it's not that serious. It's when me and Arizona started talking less and less and less. She started staying in her own group. That's when I realized. I looked over a little bit at her table, like I was just giving her them the side eye, and I just see her whispering and like laughing and like looking through our direction at our table, and I was like, okay, like this is weird, like what the that's when I realized, oh shit, my friends were right, she is talking about us. I've heard from a couple of people that she was talking shit about me, which I didn't know why, because I didn't do anything. I don't know if it's because I'm best friends with Pablo or what, but shawty over here running her mouth saying like, oh, she's a hoe, like this and that. I'm pretty sure I've heard that she was talking shit about my family. Like, what does my family have to do with it? I think the day after, I don't freaking remember, Arizona posted on Snapchat, she was like, posted right here, she was like, hoes get me tight. And that's when I was like, oh nah, shawty dragged it. I replied to saying like, hoes get me tight, but you won't say it to my face or some shit like that. I said something like that. You could read it right here. Pause it and read it right here. My friends back then, she texted me. She was like, oh, you saw what she posted? I was like, yeah. She was like, oh shit, like you can also pause and read right here. She was like, oh, like she posted something after when you posted that about her. You know, when I said like, oh, say it to my face, she posted after in general. Okay. Laughing because like, it was so stupid. But anyways, that's when I told her, I was like, I'm gonna fight her. Like, I'm gonna fight her in this class. When this happens and this happens, then I'm gonna fight her. Like, I was setting up a whole freaking plan. And my friend was like, all right, bet. And I was like, bet. And then I guess the next day, I was all hyped. We were all hyped. Like, people were hyping me up. I was like, yes, I am. You already know. Wait, I forgot, bro. I'm so stupid. All right. So I just realized it wasn't the next day. It was like a few days after. That's when I fought her. Like 2 days after. She posted it on Snap. 2 days, in between those 2 days, she didn't sit with me at lunch because she used to always sit with me at lunch. She would like keep her distance from me. And apparently nobody in my class liked her. Like, she was talking shit about my 3 other friends, especially the one girl. We're gonna call her Scrunchy. I'll post that screenshot here, right here too. I don't know why I forgot all this. This is like one of the most important parts because I'm dumb. She was like saying all this like rude stuff to her, and I was like, for what? Like, she didn't do anything. She was just being nice. And so yeah, those 3 girls, they did not like her at all. And I didn't blame them. Like, who the hell would talk shit about somebody when they didn't even do anything, you know? And like, they were telling me like, yo, you don't beat her ass because she's talking shit about everybody. I was like, say no more. Now I got that out of the way. Now let's go to the day of the fight. We were in history, kept her distance, like, you know, and apparently I think she knew like something was about to happen. Right when the period was done, one friend, we're gonna call her Soccer because she likes playing soccer or whatever. So yeah, Soccer was the one that recorded the video, by the way. What are these weird nicknames? I just realized. She was getting her phone ready. She was like, all right, shit about to go down. I was like, say no more. Like, I got this. Like, bro, I chose the worst fit. I chose the worst fit for this day. Like, I deadass wore it. It was horrible. Like, my fits in 8th grade were horrible in general. Like, I deadass wore like a Mexico sweater. My hair was all weird. Like, oh my God, it was embarrassing. And you know what's funny? The funny part is like, Arizona was Mexican. So like, people were making jokes about that too. I'm just like, okay. Anyways, so yeah, Soccer got her phone ready, and then that's when I got up, and that's when I went up to her. I pushed her, and then I was like, I looked at the camera, like my eyes were like, went directly to the camera. I don't know if it was Soccer's camera or somebody else's like phone or whatever, but looked my eyes in the camera. I laughed like a fucking psycho. That's when I started like punching on her or whatever the hell I was doing. I have the video here. Just watch the video, please.
All right, I gotta go to class. Y'all are taking forever. No! Girl, stop.
Oh shit, they're fighting?
Oh. No talking. You were talking shit about me. You were talking about me. Nobody talked yes, about you.
Guys.
Yeah, you Nobody did. Said it. Yeah, you did. You were talking shit about me. Yes, you were. God, I just saw it. Fucking bitch.
I'm cringing so bad right now. Like, that fight was ass. Like, I know it was ass. Like, but back then, I was hyping myself up. People were hyping me up. Why y'all gotta lie to me like that? I know now you think that fight is ass, but back then, y'all were, like, rooting for me and shit. I ain't forget. Very disappointing fight, but I got suspended for 3 days for that. It was literally the day before Christmas break, too, so I had more days for me. I don't think she got suspended though, because I guess they put her as like self-defense. Yeah, I forgot to add that Pablo was the one that broke the fight, and the teachers assumed that he was the one that caused all this, so he got like detention or ISS from it. So yeah, remember in the counselor's office, like, she was like crying. I don't know, her lip was like busted or something like that. That fight was so stupid. Like, after all that, like, we literally, it was cool. Like, we were just cool. We weren't friends again, but we were just cool. It was like, whatever. The shit happened, it happened. I regret everything. Like, I didn't even, it was so stupid. Like, if she really was like calling me a hoe and stuff, I could have just ignored it. But no, I fought her because people were hyping me up and I looked so stupid. And yeah, but I guess I learned my lesson. Thankfully, I'm not like that no more. Like, I am a whole different person now from back then. If you fight for a living, you don't earn any cool points. I'm sorry. That was the story of my first fight. Sorry if I wasn't going ape shit on her or whatever, but I just wanted to share it because it was kind of funny and it was really freaking cringy. So yeah, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Yeah, bye.